And finally, new rule, if Trump supporters don't want us to call them stupid, they have to stop coming up with things like Q. Oh, you heard? Yeah, it was just a few months ago in this space that I was talking about how Republicans are now the conspiracy party, and that there is literally nothing so ridiculous they won't swallow. Birth certificate, chemtrails, Jade Helm, lizard people. And now we have Q. What is Q? Well, Q is a person, but we don't know who it is. We just know it's someone with super high Q-level security clearance, so he knows all the shit that goes on in the deep state. Namely, that our government is riddled with a rogue criminal element that is interested in evil in general, but their specialty is pedophilia. And why not? Almost half of Trump voters already believed that Hillary Clinton ran a child sex ring out of a pizza parlor. But it turns out that was just the tip of the iceberg, and frankly, it would be easier to find a powerful person who isn't a pedophile. George Soros is one, and so are the Rothschilds, J.P. Morgan, John McCain, the Illuminati, Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, and every president since Reagan. But not Trump. Oh, no. Oh, no. In the Q world, he's the superhero whose whole life has been a cover so he could be in place to strike back against the pedophile rings. And then it starts to get weird. Republicans, please, help me. Help me help you. Help me help you. Because like it or not, we are family, and you are like a brother to me. A sick, alcoholic brother who's lost his fucking mind. Trump rallies these days are full of these Q people holding up signs and defending their theory with ironclad logic.
Maybe it's not true because there's no evidence of it. It's just stuff being talked about on the internet, right?
There hasn't been any non-evidence yet.
You heard the lady, there's no non-evidence. Oh, for fuck's sake, I liked you people better when you were just religious nuts. I mean it. Can we have the old religion back? Church is full of horrible, ridiculous ideas, but it's better than Reddit. I mean, really? The man they think is combating pedophilia is this guy?
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
But wait. Remember what the dear leader keeps telling us.
What you're seeing and what you're reading is not what's happening.
Not what's happening. Not what's happening. Not what's happening. That's right. Donald Trump was just posing as a disgusting pervert for the last half-century to gain credibility so he can go after the real perverts now. The most important thing to always remember is that everything is the opposite of what it appears. Every time Trump appears to be a dumb, bumbling idiot, that's evidence of the exact opposite. The exact opposite. The exact opposite. That's right. The FBI are the traitors. The real patriots are in Russia. Trump is clean. Mueller is dirty. The only thing that would make more sense would be finding out that a Trump-loathing conservative baiter like me is Q. Which is why it is true. I am Q. I am Q. I'm revealing it now. I am Q. It's true. You don't believe me? Just ask yourself, is there any non-evidence that I'm not Q? Oh, it feels so good to finally be myself. A computer whiz in a hoodie. My entire life has been a sham that gave me the perfect cover to be your source for what's really happening in America. The drugs, the atheism, the stuff at the Playboy Mansion. I did that to throw everybody off the scent. I'm actually a Presbyterian who goes to church every Sunday with my wife and our homeschooled twins, Margaret and Thatcher. The pot I smoke is oregano, and the jokes in my monologue are actually coded messages. Except for the ones about Chris Christie being fat. Those I just like to tell. So, now that you real Americans know the truth, I, Q, need your help to make America great again. Keep posting your memes, keep believing everything Trump tells you, and above all, on Tuesday, November 6th, stay at home. Stay at home. Do not leave your house on November 6th for any reason, even to buy vape juice. If you have a basement, go there, or better, get in the trunk of your car, close it, and don't leave for whatever reason. Just stay in the trunk of your car until you hear from me. Stay in the trunk. Stay in the trunk. Stay in the trunk.